Hello everyone, my name is Rebecca, and this is Your Bourbon Journey. Welcome to our first ever Thirsty Thursday cocktail night. So tonight, I thought I'd go with how the weather's been. It's winter time here in southern Indiana, and it's been a little chilly. So how about a winter maple old fashioned? The first thing you need for a great cocktail is a great bourbon. So I selected Green River Full Proof. It's 117.3 proof, has a great flavor and complexity, and will stand up well in a cocktail. Also, what are you going to use for your flavorings? Since I'm doing a maple old fashioned, I actually have some real, true maple syrup. This is Pappy Van Winkle's maple syrup that has been finished in bourbon barrels, so that's pretty special. For this particular old fashioned, I like using a black walnut bitter. It takes away a little bit of the sweetness from the maple syrup and complements it very well at the same time. And then we have the choice of if we want to smoke it or not smoke it. So today I am planning on smoking this old fashioned. So let's get started. First, I'm going to put a couple ice cubes into my mixing glass. And then let's start with the bourbon. I am making a double, right? Because I'm going to make sure that Wayne gets one when we're done as well. So typically, if you're making one, it's a 2-ounce pour. 2, we're just going to double that. One. And 2. That's looking good already. Next, let's go with what's going to make this a maple old fashioned. I already mentioned that for the maple part, I'm using a maple syrup that has been bourbon barrel aged. I'm going to use one spoon per glass. I don't want a lot of sweetness. You could go 2 if you're someone that really prefers a sweeter drink. Then I would suggest using 2 mixing spoons with for each glass. And typically you will use 3 shakes of the black walnut bitters. There's 2 ways to smoke your cocktail. You can smoke your cocktail and mix it together, and that's an easy way to do 2 smoked cocktails at one time. Or you can wait till it's completely mixed and strained, and then you can smoke each glass individually. I personally love the allure of opening the glass for someone and having the smoke billowing out, but for me, the flavor profile is better if I do it this way. So I'm going to smoke it right here. Now I am using a cherry wood today. I sit it right here on top of the glass. Got my special torch. Get it going. Oh, you can see the smoke is already happening. The lid and let that fill the glass there for a few moments. Wish there was smell-o-vision. It just smells amazing in here right now. It looks like it's settling in quite well. Let's take this off. Wow, look at that. Now let's go ahead and stir for 20 to 30 seconds. I really hope you like this one, and I'm excited about it today. Perfect. I am going to go ahead and add ice to each glass. Here we go. Let's see what we have. Looking very good. You can still see that smoke coming through, which is amazing. Looking great. So a couple things that you might want to add to your old fashioned. One is orange peel. There's something about the orange peel and the way it looks and how it acts, and then the You can just smell the fresh orange coming off. Drop that right in your glass and you'll get that, even rub the orange oil around the edge. Oh yeah, look at this. It's coming up and it's making a lovely smell. There we go. Right around the edge. And there. Now personally, I really enjoy Luxardo Cherry. Just to kind of, that cherry on top piece, right? It's not required, but it's great. And if you dribble a little bit of the cherry juice in there, it's not a bad thing. And Luxardo cherries are just so much better than maraschino cherries. They have flavor, they're brandied, they just taste amazing. There we go, there we go. Well, here we are. We're ready. Let's try it. Oh yes, I can tell that that Green River bourbon is holding up very well to this cocktail. That little light zest of the orange, as well as the Luxardo cherries coming through. And I can also taste those walnut bitters and that maple syrup that has been bourbon barrel aged. It just brings it all together in an amazing way. And even though we smoked it before pouring it into the glass, that smokiness is on the aroma and on the palate as well. So thank you for joining today. I hope you enjoy this and I hope you give this cocktail a try. Always remember to drink responsibly, and cheers.